Good day, sir. I'm Irish Chancellor, and I will briefly discuss the threat of historical revisionism on social media and the key lessons from modules 1 and 2 about studying Philippine history. The threat of historical revisionism in social media is the risk that false or biased versions of history spread online, misleading people and sharing public perception. Social media's fast sharing and focus on attention make it easy for distorted narratives to appear true, which can influence how society remembers and understands the past. For the first topic, I chose Module 1. Module 1 taught us the importance of historiography and the proper use of primary and secondary sources. We learned that history is not just stories, it is an evidence based process. Internal and external criticism helps us check a source's authenticity, while contextual analysis allows us to understand events in their proper setting. These skills teach us accuracy, honesty, and critical thinking, which are essential in fighting misinformation. For the second topic, I chose Module 2. This shows that history becomes richer when we include local stories and oral traditions. These reveal the experiences of ordinary Filipinos whose voices are often missing from written records. And through this, we learn values such as respect for diverse voices and cultural appreciation. Local and oral histories have preserved memories from the Spanish period up to martial law and modern events, and studying these carefully protects us from bias and misinformation and helps us understand our identity better. For the revolt of the masses, in studying the revolution, we see that the common people were the backbone of the movement. They joined the Katipunan, fought in battles, and spread revolutionary ideas. Their motivations were deeply personal, but yet they wanted freedom from taxes, land abuses, and forced labor. Their participation turned the revolution into a national movement, and without the masses, the revolution would not have gained the strength and unity needed to push for independence. Lastly, the pantayong pananaw. It encourages us to understand history through Filipino terms, values, and experiences. Its strength lies in promoting pride, unity, and a more Filipino centered viewpoint. However, it can also limit perspectives when it becomes too exclusive or when language becomes a barrier. But still, it remains useful in reclaiming our own voice in telling our history. In conclusion, by studying history critically and appreciating both written and oral traditions helps us protect the truth. By understanding our past through evidence and diverse perspectives, we become more informed citizens who can resist revisionism and value our identity as a Filipino. And that's all. Thank you.